Hi there, welcome to Taiwan Mandarin with Mavis. In this video, we're going to talk about two final particles in a sentence that you'll hear a lot in Mandarin Chinese, especially in Taiwanese Mandarin. In Mandarin Chinese, we use final particles a lot to indicate additional semantic meaning or emotions in what we say. So it's something you need to master if you want to be fluent in the language. The two final particles we'll learn today are ba and o. Ba is a final particle that can be used in various ways, and it can also be very confusing for people who are learning Mandarin Chinese. Here we'll talk about 5 common usages of ba. This usage is for suggestions, requests, or instructions. When you use ba in these contexts, the tone of whatever you're saying is softened. For example, 吃这个. 吃 means to eat. 这个 means this. 吃这个 is a direct suggestion or instruction to ask someone to eat this. But when you add ba to the end of this request, 吃这个吧, it softens your tone and makes you sound less bossy. Another example, 走那条路. 走 means to go. 那条路 means that street. 走那条路 means go via that street. But when you add ba to it, 走那条路吧, instead of sounding like a command, it sounds more like a suggestion. The second usage is for agreement or approval, but with some kind of compromise. How is the textbook version of saying okay or yes or expressing agreement. When you add ba to it, 好吧 still means okay, but with some reluctance. It can be translated as fine, sure, okay. Another example, 你想去就去. 你 means you, 想去 means to want to go. 就去 means then go. 你想去就去 means if you want to go, then go. But when you add ba to it, 你想去就去吧, it still means the same thing. If you want to go, then go. But it indicates the speaker doesn't really want the listener to go. The third usage is for showing uncertainty. When you add ba to an affirmative sentence, your tone becomes uncertain. 不是 is the textbook version of saying no. When you add ba to it, 不是吧 makes it I don't think so, with a little bit of uncertainty or doubt. Another example, 今天会下雨. 今天 means today. 会 means to be going to. 下雨 is to rain. When you say 今天会下雨, you're certain that it's going to rain today. Your tone is affirmative. But when you add ba to it, 今天会下雨吧, you're essentially saying it may rain today with some degree of uncertainty. The fourth usage is for asking for confirmation of a question. 对 is the textbook version of saying correct or right. When you add ba to it, 对吧 can mean two things. One is like the third usage of showing uncertainty, and the other is like the fourth usage of asking for confirmation whether it's correct. 对吧 can also be translated as isn't it in English. Another example, 你会来. 你 means you, 会 means to be going to, 来 means to come. 你会来 means you're going to come. But when you add ba to it, 你会来吧 means you're going to come, aren't you? Here you're asking for confirmation from the person who you're talking to. The fifth usage is to express excitement. So it's the textbook version of saying go. When you add ba to it, 走吧 means let's go with a sense of excitement. Another example, 吃 is the textbook version of saying eat. When you add ba to it, 吃吧 means let's eat in an exciting tone. Now let's move on to the next commonly used particle in Taiwanese Mandarin, o. O is a marker of surprise, sudden realization, or a reminder. When you use it in the beginning of a sentence, it's basically used as oh or by the way in English. For example, 你要记得带钱. 你 means you, 要记得 means to have to remember, 带 means to bring, and 钱 is money. 你要记得带钱 means remember to bring money with you. And here, oh serves as a reminder or sudden realization. It can be translated as, oh, remember to bring money with you, or by the way, remember to bring money with you. When used alone, it can also mean I see. For example, when someone says, 这是我的, 你的在那, this is mine, yours is there, simply say, oh, which means I see. When used in the end of a sentence, oh is added to express excitement or to make the tone of your speech brighter. 对 is the textbook version of saying correct or right. Instead of just saying correct or right, when you add o to it, 对哦 can also mean you're right with a brighter tone. Another example, 会 is the textbook version of saying I will. When you add o to it, 会哦 means I sure will with a sense of excitement. Another usage of o is simply emphasizing your emotion when placed in the end of the sentence. For example, when you're envious of something or someone, it's common in Taiwanese Mandarin to say 好好, which means envious. When you add o to it, 好好哦 would make your emotion sound stronger and also emphasizes on the sense of envy in your expression. Isn't it fun to learn about these particles? Start adding them to your sentences where they fit. Did you like the video? Subscribe to my channel. 下次见。